Faye.
Faye.
Yes.
Nice to see you, Faye.
Nice to see you.
Samantha's here. It must be Tech Tuesday. Samantha's one of our regulars. Vic's here. Hey, Vic.
Hey there.
Hello.
Good to see you all. So, if you want to raise your hands, we can get to your. Yes, Vic.
Yeah, I had one question about something I'm trying to do with URL forwarding.
Mhm.
So currently I have it set up where the only URL forwarding is, victasor.com to www.victasor.com, just to reconcile that.
Okay.
But I want to do something where, because right now that's a blank page, right? It's an error. I want to send both of those to my school about page. So I was playing around with it, and like if I do it on the victasor.com and forward that to my school page.
Yeah.
If you type in victasor.com, it works, but if you type www, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then I tried another thing where I went Victasor goes to www.victasor, and then www goes to the school about page.
Yeah.
But then nothing works. So
Yeah.
I'm a little confused.
So have you got
share my screen if it makes it easier?
Yeah. Let's have a look at your screen. So have you got a funnel set up in the system or somewhere?
Yep.
Yeah, that's why, because you've got that funnel. So it would be best if you weren't using www for your funnel and you're using like a subdomain like go.yourdomain.com.
Sorry? I didn't follow that.
Yeah, so let's have a look and see what you've got here. Yeah, ideally you want to change the domain that you're using on school system to a subdomain. So instead of using www.victasor, you want like go.victasor or funnel.victasor.com. So the system isn't using that www part of the domain. Does that make sense?
Is it okay if I log into my system real quick and just see what it's saying? I'm not too good with this stuff. So
you click on your profile picture in the top right, and then go settings, and then go custom domains. Yes, you've got the www. So really, you could do with having a different domain. Yeah, the way it's currently set up is you can't forward people to school from the W because it's being used by system, and system won't let you do any redirects or anything from there. You could show them a web page that says like click here to visit my school community.
So in that case, do I build that page in system?
Yes.
And so it's not a funnel, so how do I set that up?
Yeah, to system it would be considered a funnel.
So I basically go sales funnels. I create a new funnel using this. Let's go custom.
Yeah.
I'll change.
I don't think do you need to choose a currency? I don't think you do.
You have to select one. I don't think it matters though. Okay. And then from here, if I
So click add step. So you would just have you could just have opt-in, top one, squeeze page. Yeah, that's fine.
Squeeze page, sure.
Either of them's fine because we're not going to be using that feature anyway.
Oh.
Then just pick a template that you like.
I can change this later, right?
Yeah, you can change it.
Let's just pick one for now. And now, like, this is where I get confused because, like, the URL path isn't. Like, can I just?
Yeah, you can just delete that.
And then that'll just.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's it.
That's it.
Okay, that's pretty easy.
Yep.
All
So
right.
then you would just. So do you know how to edit the pages in system?
Yeah, so at this point, I would edit the page how I want it and just have a link here saying check us out on school or something.
Yep. Exactly. What's your offer?
Um, Same niche, helping online coaches.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Cool.
okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Vic. No
All right.
worries. Okay, let's see who else we got needing some help here. Okay, Faye, you're up.
Hello.
No.
So I'm currently on a chat support with, I'm trying to get my subdomain set up because my subdomain is with GoDaddy. And then when I changed to Namecheap, I have no idea how to change it. But maybe you could help me connect my ActiveCampaign account with System.
Sure. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yep. So let's start with if you go into Active Campaign and then share
Okay,
your screen.
sure. Okay, just give me one moment to log in.
I'm going to grab some water while you're doing that.
Sure.
Okay, so from memory, system, I just need to do some Googling here just to remember what we need from Active Campaign. Okay. All right, so if you go into Active Campaign settings,
Okay.
and then I would think it's going to be in, try advanced.
Okay.
Scroll down for me. Keep scrolling, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, not there. Okay, try developer on the left-hand
Should
side.
turn that on. Developer.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what we need. So copy the API URL and the API key and put them somewhere safe, because we'll need those in a minute.
Okay, it should be in my clipboard.
Okay, cool. And then go into your system settings, and then scroll down to Active Campaign Integration on the left. So the API URL goes in the first box, and then you need to grab the API key from the other screen. Yep. Perfect. All right, click on Activate. And then
Save.
so you want to check all three of those boxes and then save.
Okay, so I haven't used this yet at all. I was just trying to set it up.
Okay.
Great.
So then you could just test that by going into your system funnel, signing up with a new email address that you've not used before, and see if that should appear in.
So what does this do exactly? It just pushes my contacts into the system?
It pushes your contacts from system to Active Campaign.
Oh, from system to active campaign.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Did
So,
you want something
okay.
different?
No, I just wasn't sure. I guess system is, I'm so new to the system. I just signed up for it, so I'm not
Yeah.
really sure how the whole thing works. basically if somebody goes through my funnel, they get added to my list. Is that it?
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'm actually working on setting up a subdomain, but I'm on the support with the domain provider, so I'll keep you updated.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like
On
fun.
the call. Okay,
All right.
thank you.
All right, no worries, Faye. Okay, who's next? Anyone else got anything? We've got a couple of people who want to join. Let's let them in. Hi, Karen. You're on mute there.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Susanna. Good to see you. What did you? What brought you on the call today?
Did you already started or just started now?
Did I already? Yeah, just we started on time today.
Because I was waiting 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. I was just with someone else. I guess I didn't see your name pop up there.
Okay. Can I ask?
Yeah, of course.
I have a couple of short questions. I made my first video, but this was something like a podcast, a conversation with somebody and with another expert.
Yeah.
And it was not the best because this was the first, so maybe we will repeat. But the question is, first, I have this wireless Go microphone,
Yes.
and it was on. It was surely on because we tried with and without, but there was a background noise, a little bit of like a background noise.
Yeah.
Is there any settings what I can make on my phone, on my iPhone, and on the computer?
Okay. So you were recording on your phone with the microphone, yeah?
Yes.
I don't think there won't be anything built into your phone, but when you come to edit, there may be something in the software that lets you clean up the noise a little bit, clean up the audio. What are you using for editing?
Now I try to use CapCut.
CapCut. Oh yeah, because we were talking about that last week, weren't we? Okay, let's have a look at CapCut. Audio enhancer. Let's see.
It could also.
Where did you have the microphone positioned?
We was sitting on a couch and in the middle.
Okay, so ideally what you want to do is have is be holding the microphone yourself when you're talking and then have the other person hold the mic when they're talking. Because if it's in the middle, it's going to be too far away and that's going to pick up background noise.
But normally it should work like this now because I saw some YouTube videos about this. So
Yeah, usually those mics are designed to be pinned like
okay.
on your shirt or something.
Yeah, but the another person has no microphone yet. That's the problem.
Yeah, so you can either get another one or you just pass it to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how can I connect two microphones for the iPhone and for the computer?
Which mic do you have?
Wireless Go. And I don't know
Wireless Go.
Yeah.
What's the brand name?
This is the Rode microphone. Rode Wireless Go. Are you frozen? Or yeah, you froze. You freeze.
Yeah, sorry, am I back now?
Okay.
My internet just died there. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. Which brand is it, the microphone?
Rode
Okay, yeah.
Wireless Go.
Okay, cool. Rode Wireless Go.
Just a minute, I have to. So what was the question? Sorry.
No, I'm just doing some research here to see what you would need to connect to. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't support. Two microphones, let's see. Dual wireless mic system. Okay, so that's what you have, right?
Yes. Maybe not exactly this one. Maybe something like a previous model.
Okay, this is the Wireless Go 2, I think.
Yeah, it's not the newest. I think maybe I have the one.
Okay. Well, Rode do a Wireless Go dual system. So you have two mics and a receiver.
But what if I already have this microphone? What can I do? Because I don't want to buy another one with double.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, Cuba recommended a microphone. I think it was the Rode, another small microphone what we can clip here somewhere.
Right. Wireless Go 2 single.
Sam, is it all right if I jump in just because I've done some research on this stuff?
Yeah, please do.
So I think, Susanna, you have the Wireless Go, the first version.
Yes.
That one, you can only have one mic with one receiver. So to get a second mic, you'd have to get another one, a second receiver. So that's just how those mics are set up. If you wanted a second mic, I think you would have to go with like this one, the Wireless Go 2, or DJI also has one that comes with two mics. But basically, the one you have, the receiver only takes one mic. I don't think you can get a second mic on that same receiver. So you would have to get a second receiver.
Okay, but what can I do if the another person buys another type of microphone? So I have this, and she has another.
And you want to put it into the same mic or the same phone?
Yeah, because we record with the phone and.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can have. I don't think you can have two receivers. You can have two mics, one receiver, but you can't have two receivers and two mics, can you? Vic, is that?
No, I don't think so. I'm just Googling and seeing if there's a workaround.
Yeah.
So it's not possible to connect this Rode Wireless Go and the lavalier Rode microphone.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that either.
I think to be sure, it's going to have to be the Wireless Go 2 with two mics and a receiver. Then you know it's going to work.
Can you send me a link about the second receiver? Which one is the second receiver?
Well, you just buy the same. You mean having two on one
No,
receiver?
not the receiver, the two.
Yeah, okay, I'll send you this link.
The second, if I want to buy a second microphone from this for one receiver.
Oh, but you need to buy a different receiver, wouldn't you, Vic?
Yeah, so I have the one you have pulled up right now.
Yes?
So the Wireless Go 2, it's the newer version of the Wireless Go. And that one comes, so it's one receiver. It comes with two mics. So both mics go into that one receiver. So that way, that one receiver goes into your phone, and both mics can go into your phone that way.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy a complete something for 179.
Yeah, so I think then your best bet is you do it sort of like an interview style, where
Okay.
you're holding the mic, and then when the other person's talking, you put it in front, like you hold the mic in front of their mouth, or you, like Sam said, you pass it to them. So
Yeah.
you have to like make it work with one mic until you're
Mhm.
ready to buy another one. I know it's annoying that
It's
it
quite
wasn't
weird
that
to.
old. The mic you have is a good mic. So it's unfortunate that they didn't have that with the old ones, but
Mhm.
it's, as far as I know, that's the only way to do it.
Okay, thank you. So it's not possible to connect another different kind of microphone for this.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's quite hard. And another question, if I would like something like an event, not just a call, not just a one-to-one call in a Calendly, but I would like to organize something like a training or something like a workshop where many people could come.
Yes.
How can I make a landing page and to set the Zoom
Mhm.
for people who register there? They also have to have, many people have to have a reminder and the Zoom link. And,
Yeah.
like in the Calendly, they have a reminder
Yeah.
or an SMS. And how can I, or is the Calendly has something like the same, similar option, or what would you recommend the easiest option to register on a page and have the Zoom link?
Yeah, so I know that you can, if you schedule a webinar in Zoom, then you can have people, you can send people to the registration page, they register, and they get reminder emails, and they get a link to join when the webinar starts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about doing it with Calendly.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Or
yeah,
how can make a page like this on a System.io?
you could just, you wouldn't even necessarily need a page. You could just send them to that Zoom link, the registration link,
And how will they get the reminders?
because they'll sign up with their name and email address, and then Zoom is going to send the reminders to
Okay,
them
but where do they sign up?
on the link that you give them from Zoom.
Okay, so on the Zoom link, they can sign up.
Yeah.
Can you send me this option or show me how to do that?
Yeah.
Susanna, you go into Zoom and there's a place there that says, I believe it says webinar if you're doing a webinar, and you go in there and you can just check off registration.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have to register in order, and then you get a name and email for each person.
Okay, so in a webinar option.
Yeah. I just put a link in the chat to a help page from Zoom that tells you how to do that.
Okay, thank you. And the
Okay.
last question is that we set up Cuba the freebie funnel,
Yeah.
but there was a problem with the sender, because if it sends from my website or from the Gmail, it goes to the promotion folder. But I want it to the previous, for the first folder, and Cuba said that we have to set another domain which has no website. So I have another domain, and Cuba could not show me how to set another domain as a sender.
In system.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. If you show me your system screen, I can help you with that.
Mm-hmm. I try to. Just a minute, I have to log in. It says welcome, but nothing shows up at the moment. Oh, It says service temporarily unavailable. I don't know what's this. System.
If you go to System.io, if you go to this link in the chat, System.io/dashboard, that should take you straight to your account. If you
Okay. Yeah, I made a mistake on it. Okay, I logged in, so share. This one. So.
Okay, so if you go to click on your photo
Mm-hmm.
and then go to settings. I have to do this from memory because I don't what is this, Hungarian?
Yeah, but how can I set the language for English?
I don't know because it's in Hungarian. I can't read it.
Yeah, that's the
Scroll
problem. Oh,
down.
it's here.
Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, so if you go to on the left-hand side, if you go to emails,
Emails.
so you want to add your new domain in this section here.
Yes, but I'm not sure that is it contacted with a email address, something like info. Because I have a domain, but there's no website for this yet. And Cuba said that I need a domain which has no website, so I don't know.
Right, and what email address did you set up for that domain? That new one?
I have a new domain, but we couldn't set up that one yet.
You couldn't set up the domain?
Yes.
Did you set up an email address for that domain?
No, I have just a domain. Should I make an email address and how?
Where did you buy your domain from?
From a company.
Which company?
HostPoint, that's the name of it. It's a Swiss company. HostPoint.
Okay. So we need to add this domain, your new domain, to System so we can send emails from this domain.
Okay. How to do that?
Scroll down.
Just a minute. I tried to move this. Scroll down. Yes.
So we need to go a little bit further up the page. There should be a blue link that says like click here to add your domain.
Why I can't move the Google Meet panel from here? I have no idea. It goes exactly there, this window. Let me check how to move it away. Okay, so here I am.
Okay, so scroll up for me.
Scroll up.
Yeah, so it says click here to authenticate your domain and display its information. We want to click on that link. Yeah, now put your new domain in there. Okay, hit save. Now we need to, in a separate tab, you need to go to host point.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, can you share it so I can see?
How to share? Share. I have to Más tartom. Okay. Should I log in? I guess.
Yes, please.
I'm not sure I can log in.
Okay, while you're figuring that out, there are other people who are waiting, so I'm going to go to the next person, then we can circle back to you.
Okay.
All right, so next in the queue was Mr. Kelly. Hello, sir.
Hello, Sam. How are you?
Very well, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I wanted to ask real quick about the flow for a freebie.
Yeah.
So, say I create a piece of content and have the call to action at the end of it. How do I connect ManyChat to the freebie email that invites them to the school, and then the school, then I have the other email that sends them the freebie. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. So in ManyChat, what you'll do is you'll send them a link to your freebie landing page.
Okay. And I just
Then
connect
once,
that in ManyChat.
yeah, you can just change the message to include the link.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then so they'll click on that link, they'll go to your system landing page, they'll opt in for the freebie, and then they'll get all the emails, the invites, and so on.
Got it. And then I make the landing page in Systemi,
Yep.
and then I make the landing page in an automation or in the landing page.
Yeah, so you just have like a regular landing page.
Okay.
You can just clone the one that we created.
Okay. Perfect. And then just change the verbiage or whatever.
Yeah, so I actually did I wrote a step-by-step process for this the other day.
Inside that bulletproof routine.
No, sorry, this was a post that I made in school in our community. Let me find. Here it is. I'll send this to you in the chat.
Thank you so much.
How
Yeah.
to create multiple funnels for multiple freebies.
Awesome. Yeah, right now I'm at the point of creating the landing page. Then once I create that, I link the freebie to that.
Yep.
Okay. And then it's going to be a two-step process. Send the email to join the school and then send the freebie.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Got it. Thank you. That's all I needed to know for today. Once I have everything set up, I'll ask any more technical questions.
Okay, cool. Nice one, John.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see. Is Susanna there? You logged in? Doesn't look like you're logged in.
Sorry, I'm here, but I haven't. I didn't log in yet.
Okay, no
So
worries. I'll go to the
we
next
can
person.
continue with someone else.
Okay, great. Faye,
Hello.
hello. You had a question about CNAMEs.
Yes, so I figured out how to add the CNAME records according to the system help article.
Yep.
And now how do I connect it on system, or do I have to wait until they're updated?
Yeah, so you can start adding it in system now.
Okay.
So if you go to, are you looking at your system dashboard right now?
Yes.
Okay, so if you go to your profile picture in the right-hand side, top right,
Yep.
and then go settings,
Okay. I'm in
And
there
then
now.
and then go custom domains,
Okay.
and then click add a domain.
Yep.
And then type in your new domain. It'll give you all the CNAME records that you need to add to your DNS.
Oh, I've already added the CNAME records. I just haven't added the domain yet.
You haven't added the domain to where?
To system.
How did you add the DNS records if you don't know what they are yet? Because system gives
Oh,
you those.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
I think I just put in the examples, so I need to delete those and do it again.
Yeah. So it'll give you specific ones, yeah, for your particular domain.
Oh, okay. So let me delete them and I'll add them again. Okay, so I did it backwards. Okay,
Got it. Okay.
thank you.
All right.
And then after that, I save and I'm done, right?
Yeah. So hit save in STEM. You'll get those records, put those into your DNS, and then wait. It can be a few minutes or it can be a few hours until in system it's going to say next to your domain verified, and then you can use it with a funnel.
Okay, great.
Cool.
All right, thank you so much.
No worries. Okay, let's have a look. List. Akiko.
Hi Sam, nice to meet you.
Yes, and you.
Hi.
Hi. What can I help you with today?
Yes, I have a question about the System IO funnel.
Yeah.
We have a coach, Belen. She set it up the freebie funnel sequence,
Yep.
but we have another freebie to give away.
Yep.
So do we have to make another funnel or just add the let me
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The answer is yes. So if you go
Uh-huh.
to the chat for this meeting, I've literally just put a link of how to do that.
Create the multiple funnel?
Yeah. So you just follow that process.
Oh, okay. All right. Duplicate. So if I duplicate this, all the email campaign gonna be duplicated also, or can we use the same campaign?
Yes,
For the
you do need to duplicate the email campaign as well. So that'd be a separate step that I didn't put it in that document because I wanted to keep it short. But yeah, that would be a separate step, was to duplicate the campaign and rename that.
Oh, okay. Where should I go to look up the duplicate email campaign?
Yes, if you go into emails and then campaigns in system, and it will give you a list of campaigns.
Yes.
And then choose whichever one you want to duplicate and click on the three dots.
Okay. Three dots. Okay.
Click on duplicate.
Duplicate. Okay. And confirm.
Yep.
Okay. And just to change the name for the email campaign.
Yeah, change the name so that it reflects the new freebie.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to do?
So you just need to edit the landing page.
Okay.
What's on the landing page? Because obviously you're offering a different freebie. What's in the emails?
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, you should be good to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And I have another quick question. When the email campaign was set it, we didn't really use the email address from the domains, but we used the actually how do I say that? Well, we used the email address set it like a support at our domain, but it redirect to our Google
Yep. To Gmail.
email. How do I do that? I think I did get it. She did it for us, so it was.
Yeah. So now that's been set up, you don't need to do that again. That's done.
Oh, it's already done.
Yeah, you only need to do that once.
Duplicate it.
Yeah. Yeah, you only need to do that once, and then that's it.
All right. Great to know. Thank you so much. That's all my questions.
All right, Kiko.
Thank
Thanks, Matt.
you.
Thanks. Oh, looks like Faye is going. Bye, Faye. Good to see you. All right, so
Bye-bye. Thanks for your help.
no worries. Okay, and Karen,
Hi, Sam.
you're up. Hey, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good. A couple of things. I had shown Belen yesterday, and she said that this was not an issue, but I wanted to show you anyway. Yelena said I should ask you. On one of my YouTube videos I sent out recently, I did not uncheck something, and somehow it got unchecked. So I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I mean, Belen said that it didn't matter, but I wanted to show you to see in the description of this video if there was something that needed to be changed. So I'm going to just share it.
Okay. Susanna, could you stop sharing your screen, please, so Karen can share hers? That'd be great.
And oh, I forgot on here where it's the no, it's not the camera. Where do I share?
It's present now. It's the little rectangle with the arrow in it.
Okay. Why am I not seeing that on my screen?
Are you looking at the meeting? Can you see me in the meeting?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, so it's on the bottom toolbar, just right of center. It's got a rectangle with an arrow on it.
I see the chat all the way on the right.
Yeah, so if you keep going left from there, you should see there's a picture of a hand, and then there's a rectangle with a arrow in it that says present now. It's in between the smiley face and the hand on my screen.
Yeah, I see the smiley face, send a reaction, and then the hand is right next to it to the right.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know
Hmm.
why I'm not seeing everything here. Oh, it says more options pop-up menu.
Okay, click on that.
I see apply visual effects, copy, joining info, present, which I think is what it is, right?
Oh yeah, present, yeah.
But it says presenting is not available in this version of Meet. Go to the full version to share your screen.
That's strange.
Yeah.
Did you just click on the link to join this meeting? You didn't.
Yeah.
Could you try using a different web browser and rejoin the meeting?
I can try that. I'll X out.
Okay. All right, John, looks like you're up while we get Karen sorted.
All right, real quick, another kind of overview question.
Yeah.
I have one website, right? So say I get johnkelly.com.
Yeah.
That's where I house all my freebies, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have the domain, and then when I go into Systemi, I link that domain. And then when that domain is linked, I'm able to give it like a / name.
Right.
Okay.
I have present now.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, no worries. Yeah, go on then, Karen.
Okay. Let's see, I guess I'll just do the full screen.
Okay, yeah, I can see your screen now.
Right, so let's see. I had the YouTube video up. It's right behind me here.
Yeah.
How do I get to that?
Just click on that window behind, and it should bring it to the front. No, click on the top there. That's it.
So this is the video, and past the description, going down here where it says show more.
Yeah.
So you see how this arrow, when I'm putting something out public, I always have this checked where it says publish to subscriptions feed and notify subscribers.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got unchecked.
It's checked.
Really? I see the allow embedding is checked, but the other one is gray. I mean, Belen said that also. She said it was checked, but I'm not
Yeah, so
seeing it.
if you uncheck allow embedding just to see what that looks like, if you just uncheck allow embedding, that's unchecked.
Uh-huh.
So you can see the box is empty. Now when you check it, it's checked. So yeah, it's always
Oh, okay, because it always looks dark. This is the first time I've seen it gray like this.
yeah, because I think once you publish the video, you can't change that.
Okay, all right.
Once you've set the video live, they can't unsend
Okay.
it to everyone.
I'll look at it on my next video, but okay, so that's good. So it
You'd
is
always want
checked.
that checked anyway. You never want that unchecked.
Yeah, I don't want this unchecked
Yeah.
because
Yes.
then it won't go out.
Yeah. No, that's
Basically.
perfect. That's exactly
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay, great. So that was one thing. And then
Karen, you can choose to have it sent to your subscriptions or unlisted.
Right, right. I always, when I'm doing it public, I always click public. And when I'm doing a video like for my students, I'll do it unlisted. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so
I
it's-
understand that. That's on the
Yeah.
another page.
So it's already gone out to all your subscribers, so you can't change it now.
No, I don't
Mm.
want to change it. I want to make sure that it does go out to my
Yeah, you
subscribers.
might want some unlisted though for your members and things.
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
I do have some
Yeah.
unlisted. Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay.
The other thing was that we were making an opt-in for one, I think it was, where were we doing it? Was it on Aweber or I think it was on my website. And I sent it in for a summit that I'm in.
Yeah.
But it just catches the name in the email.
Yes.
And I wanted to see if there's a way, I think there is at the back of the site, to add some kind of a visual there so it's not so boring. Is there a way to add?
What, to make the form prettier, you mean?
Yeah, like if I go to the back of the website, let me just bring that up. 'Cause we were doing it last week and I did send it in already, but it would be nice if it had, let's see. So can you see this, the back end of my website?
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Pages. Oops. Where was it? Yeah, it was for the 5 warning signs your child's diet isn't working.
You can do a search for that at the top,
Okay.
because I know you got a lot of stuff going on there. If you look at the top right there, it's the search pages. Just a little bit further down, there's a white box and it says search pages on the right hand side. Right there.
Okay. Oh.
No pages found.
Maybe we didn't put in the title yet? I know that we copied the other opt-in page to make something similar. Remember we went to the hormone boost plan?
Oh, that was in
My other-
Aweber when we were doing that in Aweber.
It was in Aweber?
Yes.
Oh, why did I think we were doing it here? Okay, let me X out of this. Let me go to Aweber. Okay. So pages and forms, I think, right?
Sign up forms, yeah, on the left hand side there. Underneath landing pages, it says sign up forms. Yep.
Okay, there it is.
There you go.
So we made that. So I did send them a link.
Yeah.
I think I clicked copy here and send them the link, but all it has is like this blank name and email.
You sent them. What link did you send them? Because I did give you the link in the chat.
Yeah, you did give me the link and I just copied it and sent it to them right away because I didn't know
Okay.
how to
Because
get
it
in.
looks like no one's submitted that form. No one's filled it out yet.
No, I don't know if my talk was up yet. The
Okay.
summit just started yesterday and I know I'm one of the earlier talks, so maybe it'll be today or tomorrow. So I wanted, first of all, to see if I send this to anybody else, how I get the link, and also if I can add a visual to it. Like on the
So if you go
hormone boost plan, I have a visual attached to the opt-in.
So if you click on preview underneath 5 warning signs, let's see how it looks. So that's how it looks to them at the moment.
Right.
I agree it's not visually appealing, but we were in a hurry, weren't we, last week to get
Yes.
into your
Yes. Now, are they're not seeing my email?
No,
are they
no,
getting
that's just
their
your
own?
computer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just your computer. All right, so you can close that little window down. So what would you want to do to that to make it more attractive? If you want to edit, you can change the colors, things like that.
Okay. I mean, is there like a picture of a child or something
Well,
here?
there's a whole template system here, so you could just pick a template that you like. That's a really quick and easy way to make it look nice.
Okay. So just pick one of these.
Yeah.
All right. Like this one bright,
Yeah.
that looks pretty good. So
Yeah,
I can
click
just
on that.
use that.
Okay, that looks nicer, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's much nicer than that plain box.
Okay, so if you just click on that template then from the selection, close this little window down and just click on bright. I don't know how you apply the how you apply that template. Can you scroll your page down?
Oh,
there you go.
load template.
Template, yeah. And now hit preview in the top right. That's better.
So I'm just seeing also still blank, like just name and email, but nothing else.
Yeah, so we can put a heading at the top. So if you close this window down again, let's see, how do we do that? Add text. There's a blue button, add text on the right hand side. Can you scroll the page down for me so I can see the page? That's it. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can see the form as we build it. Right, so let's add some text.
Okay.
Yep.
Just right here on the page.
Yep.
Okay.
So you could just call it 5, whatever the name of the resource is.
Save field.
Yes. Cool. And then if you scroll to the top and hit preview again, top right, blue button. Yep.
Oh, maybe I'll make that a little larger and change the color. Let's see.
Yeah.
How do I do that?
So you have to go close this box and then go back to where you were when you were editing that headline.
So go back to,
Yeah, scroll down and then click on the header. Click on that. Yeah. Click on it.
highlight, right?
Oh, click on it first. So not let you it must let you increase the size. Right, click on it. We want to bring that box up that you were using to edit the header.
So I'm clicking inside the box.
Okay, scroll up just a little bit for me. Just scroll up. Header, background. It must be on there somewhere, but I can't see where you would increase the font size.
Uh,
Unless I'm going blind, I can't see.
oh, it even says here, add image.
Yeah, you can put an image on there as well.
I'm not seeing it either. Border, privacy, background, border. What's this 1px? Is that?
It's just to add border around the outside of the form.
Oh, okay. I don't see it. Maybe there
No.
isn't a way. What about changing the color? Like if I made it red, it would at least. Is there a color thing here?
I can't see any options for that. If you click on, you know where there's elements there?
Mm-hmm.
Underneath that says header.
Mm-hmm.
See you, John. Yeah, click on header. No, it just deleted the header. Click on header again. Yeah.
So it just goes back to here.
Yeah. I don't think there's any more you can do with it.
Right. Maybe I just have to like add an image.
Yeah.
So what if I click on that? Maybe I don't know where it will add it though.
Yeah, we can probably move it once it's added.
So if I click on image gallery, will that
Yeah.
go on my desktop or not sure where
Yes, and
that
you can
will.
upload your own image.
Okay, so upload image. Let me see. I have something. Uh, just I know where something is that I want to use. Just need to grab it. Mm-mm. Here. So I don't know. I think I uploaded that, but I don't know where it went.
Press
Um,
next at the bottom there.
Yeah, hit the next button.
Yeah, at the bottom.
Okay, there it is. Oh wait,
There you go.
no. I just
Got
wanted a
it?
picture by itself or
Well, if you keep going through the next button, you should find it eventually.
Yeah, keep going until the end. I don't know why it orders them like that, but
oh my goodness.
what was the picture of?
It was an old picture of me with my kids.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how fast to go with this. I have no idea.
Just until you find it.
And you're sure this would be at the end? I would have assumed it would have come right out at the beginning. Oh, wait, there it was. Let me go back.
Hit
Okay.
previous.
There it is. Okay.
Cool. And then hit save. Hit save. Save field.
Save field.
Yeah. Now you can click and drag. You should be able to click and drag that photo to reposition it. If you scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. So you should be able to reposition that.
Just drag it.
Yeah, just click and drag. Yeah, there you go.
Is there a way that I can crop it?
Not in
Just
here. No,
save.
you want to crop. You'll have to crop it before you upload it.
Oh.
Why do you want to crop it? It seems fine.
Oh, okay. Just because there's somebody in the background, it would look better, I think, if it was just the three of us. But
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it looks fine.
okay.
It looks natural.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks like there's more people and they've got other people
Yeah, it's
involved.
nicely framed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Sam. I'm still here.
Hi.
You are still working with Karen.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Did you manage to log in?
Yes.
Okay, we'll come to you next then.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So now how do I give, like, let's say I'm on a show and I want to give this opt-in to somebody.
Yeah.
How do I do that now? Where do I get the link?
Okay, so first of all, scroll down. We want to save the changes. So save your form.
Okay.
And then if you go to the top, there's a publish button.
Publish.
Yep. And then use my form as a landing page. And then you just copy that link. That's the link that we got for you last time. It's the same link. That link's not going to change.
Okay. And when I want to go in and get this, how do I get to this link when I just go in on my own?
I would just copy this link and put it somewhere safe, add it to your favorites or a document somewhere, and then you always have it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to put it right in my notes while
Yeah.
I have it here. Let me put it right here. So, opt-in to 5 warning signs. Okay. So there it's saved. Now I have the link. Okay, so I guess that's it. That's all I need for that, right?
Yep.
Okay. I have one more question, but if you want to go back to Susanna first, that's okay with me.
Sure. Okay. Yep. We'll go back to Susanna. Can you stop sharing your screen, please,
Oh,
Karen?
yes.
Just click on stop presenting. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Sam.
All right. Susanna.
Hello, I'm here. Can you wait a minute? I'm sorry. I'm here. Just I was in a line with the place. So here is the login, the place where I logged in. I don't know how to change the password here because I have to change the password. What?
Okay, so I think the easiest thing to do here is to send me your login to system and to host point.
That's the problem that I don't know the login. But okay, I will find out the login and
Yeah.
I send it to you in a school through the school.
Send it to me. Send it to me. Yeah, you can send it through school. But we won't get to it on next week.
Because because I really want to start because I delayed for a long time. So
Yeah. Okay. Send me your info in school.
okay, thank you. Can you reply on the school? Because I wrote some message and I had no reply.
What did you write?
Not now, but a week ago. Or I don't know.
Okay. I'll take a look at that. I get a lot of messages on school, so.
Okay. So I will just 1 second. I will send you the details and just please reply. Thank you.
Okay. No
Thank
worries.
you so much.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. All right, Karen, you have the floor again.
Okay. So this is going back to the same thing with like trying to create a like something for like a Black Friday or something like that, where I put like books and my courses together and charge a really low price.
Yeah.
But when we went on to eJunkie, it didn't look like I had any more things to get rid of.
Right.
So I'm just wondering, because there's some things that like never sell. Like I have a video, like I'm wondering if I could just keep it there, but not have it on eJunkie. I don't know, like maybe somebody could be a link to email me for it or something like that. I don't know. On my website, and take it off and create a page on eJunkie that would be a link. But I don't even really know how it's done. Like a physical book versus like also getting ebooks. Like how is it handled? Like if somebody orders a book that's a physical book, or should I just do freebies for all these ebooks? Not freebies, but a special price for like, you know, 3 or 4 ebooks at really low cost. Or
I would just, if they're not selling, I would just bundle them together.
I
would just do a
well,
bundle.
some of the books, you know, I have some sales coming in.
Yeah.
But for that video, like, I don't remember the last time that anybody bought that video, but I would like to keep that video, the DVD, up there, maybe just with my email link underneath it.
Right. Yeah.
And that way I could have the space on eJunkie without having to upgrade when I don't have any more things. So that I can just make that link for something like I was thinking of, okay, I missed Black Friday last Friday, but maybe I can do something for the upcoming holidays.
Right.
Where I include a lot of the things that I have to offer. So maybe not the children's things, but maybe all of the, because I think it ends up being more complicated when you're sending out physical books.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So if I just do like my mini course, my Happy, Healthy Menopause Lifestyle mini course, plus my books that have just recipes and things, that could all go together and to create a link for a sales for, you know, multiple things at low cost.
Yeah, that's a better way of doing it rather than paying shipping, you know, having to ship something's physical.
Yeah. So if we went into eJunkie, I could take away the DVD and we could make a separate link for this multiple things.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just check eJunkie bundles because
Junkie bundles, yeah.
yeah, I was just I was looking at that last week, wasn't I? The bundle other product setting only sends a link for another product file. Create a product bundle. You just need a bundle that consists of whatever you wish. If you have product A and product B, you can simply create a product C that you understand to be equivalent to all. Okay. So yeah, we could do that. We can bundle some products into one product.
You could
So
call it something like the hormonal health bundle or something like that.
sure. Okay, so can you give me your eJunkie login then?
Yeah, I had brought up my passwords. So let me go to eJunkie. Here it is. So the password, the login email is Karen@superhealthychildren.com. And the password is MAR90 GAB 87.
Okay,
And the
I'm not
letters are
taking any
lowercase.
notes of that, okay? But don't put that on school.
Yeah, you don't want
Yeah.
to.
You don't want someone like hacking your account and you not being able to get into
Yeah,
it.
make sure you change your password after this call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm
Oh,
not going to go
really?
into your account, but someone else might do, all right? So just
Oh,
change your password.
oh, I should have put it in the. Mhm.
Yeah. You have to be really careful, Karen, because someone could just come in and access your account and then you'd never be able to get that account again.
Right.
Okay, so your password's really like sacred.
Oh
Okay.
gosh. So how do I go back now into eJunkie afterwards and do that?
I'll change it for you, but I'll do it offline and not tell everyone what it is. Okay, so I'm in your eJunkie account.
Yeah. Thank you, Samantha. I wasn't
That's
thinking
okay.
about it.
I've seen people have their accounts taken and that's it. They've lost all their work.
Wow.
So don't lose everything that you've worked for. And you
Yeah.
do so well, like, I mean, no
Mhm.
knocking your age or anything, but you do so well technically for your age and all the stuff that you have done is incredible.
I've
So
learned
don't,
it over the years, but it's been a stretch.
yeah, exactly. You know, you've put a lot of effort in. Don't
Yeah.
let someone just take it. So, you know, those
Yeah.
passwords are sacred.
Yeah,
Don't just
you're
let them
right.
out.
For some reason, I was thinking that this was different than the other classes, but you're right. Sam's recording here, so
Yeah, you have to remember it's being recorded and then posted into school.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yeah,
All right. So anybody who is in
yeah,
school could just
mm-hmm,
take that and
yeah,
take your work as well and
yeah,
sell it on, you know?
totally. I get
All
it.
right.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
All right. Be careful, Karen.
Yeah,
Don't put that
yeah. You know,
password out there.
I always am very careful. For some reason, I thought that this was different, and I didn't realize it was being recorded.
Yeah, it's Sam's
Yeah,
tech session. Yeah,
tech session
it
today. Yeah,
yeah. All right.
yeah.
Okay.
But Sam, you are changing it, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll help you with that when we get off the call.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
Good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Samantha. Okay, so we delete this Creating Healthy Children DVD.
I don't want to delete it because somebody might want it, but they can email me for it. So I would want to
We
put
have to
in.
delete it from eJunkie, otherwise we don't have any space. That's the whole thing. We need to create
But
a
can I
space
still keep it on the website?
on the website, but then you can't keep it on eJunkie.
No, I'll take it off of eJunkie. I just want to keep the picture of it on the website
Okay.
with my email.
Okay, so but you want me to delete it from eJunkie, yes?
Yes, so that we can do the sale.
Okay. Are you sure?
I mean, nobody's ordered the DVD in like a really long time.
Yeah, I mean it hasn't even been it's been 10 years.
It's been a long, long time.
Yeah,
If
it's
it's
been
10 years, I wouldn't be surprised.
yeah. Okay, cool. So we'll delete this. And then which products do you want to bundle together?
So I'm going to show you on Feel Fabulous with Food. So here's my shop. Can you see this?
No, I can't.
So, oh, let me share here. Um, Oh, it says this will let you take over from Sam as the main presenter. I don't know if you want me to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, let's see. Oh, here's my website, Feel Fabulous with Food. Here's the shop. So these are the different things that I would want to include in there. I'd want to include the ebook for Bye Bye Acne, not the physical book.
Okay. Let me add that. So, we don't have that on eJunkie though.
No, none of these books I don't think are on eJunkie. They're ebooks that we just added recently to my website. Well, actually, Bye Bye Acne is connected to Amazon. It's a physical book, but I also have it as an ebook.
So hang on though, but if we're going to bundle products in, they also need to exist on eJunkie, don't they?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no. That's a problem because we did all of these new books that like are more about hormonal things, like Bye Bye Acne, and then this other book here that I did recently, Raw Vegan Food for Anti-Aging and Abundant Energy.
Oh, we've got that one. That's on this list.
That is in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But Bye Bye Acne is not there?
we've got 21 Days of Raw, Creating Healthy Children ebook, Raw Vegan Food for Anti-Aging, Ready Set Raw, and the Happy Healthy Menopause course.
Okay. Because I have Bye Bye Acne up on Amazon, but I guess it's just not okay. I have to think about that one. Okay, so but we have this Raw Vegan Anti-Aging and Abundant Energy, right?
Correct.
And
Yeah.
we have Ready Set Raw,
Yes.
and we have the Happy Healthy Menopause mini course.
Yeah.
Okay. But we don't have Bye Bye Acne up there.
No.
Okay. Well, I could do the 2 books and the mini course for a much lower price than all of them together. You know, than all of them separately.
Okay. What's the price?
Let me see. Do you have prices listed separately for each of them?
No. I can find out though.
Wouldn't they be up on eJunkie if we put them there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna find them.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone now. I lost it.
I can probably click on the buy it now and see what the costs are. So
No.
the raw
I
vegan food.
got it.
Yeah.
So Happy Healthy Menopause, Ready Set Raw, Raw Vegan Food for Anti-Aging. So Happy Healthy Menopause is $59.
Right.
Ready Set Raw is $9.95. And Raw Vegan Food is $14.95.
And the other one is 59 what?
Sorry?
The happy healthy menopause is 59,
59, 59, just 59.
just 59?
Yeah.
Okay. So then those 3 would be I have 88.90. I think is the total there. I could sell all 3 for half. I don't know if that's a good, it's got to be like a really good choice to do that. So maybe even lower than half. I'll take any feedback on that.
So
If Samantha has feedback too.
What's your feedback? What you asking for?
I'm just asking, I have these 3 things. I really would like to include the acne book, but somehow we don't have that there. But I have these 3 books about like with recipes and hormonal health and menopause, and I'm thinking of pairing them all up for a hormonal health bundle, a hormonal health and recipe bundle. And it comes to $88.90, and I want to find a really low price to have it like for the holidays.
Oh, you mean for a bundle Christmas thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So 3 books and what they like.
Well, 2 books and a mini course.
Right. What would you be happy for the lowest to go at, for them all to go at?
I mean, it really depends. I'd be willing to go low, you know, knowing that like a lot of people would buy it that way. So
Right.
it
So,
depends.
so what do you think would be the lowest that you could go then, that you'd be happy for them to go?
I mean, maybe something like $29.
For all 3, yeah?
Hmm.
Yeah, if that's what you
I
feel
don't
you would
know
be
though
happy.
if that's not low enough.
So if they went down to say $19, would that feel too low?
You know, like I said, not if people are buying it. So
I mean, you could try it through this the festive season and see if it works.
yeah, yeah.
You know this thing that you're using eJunkie to store
Mhm.
all your stuff in? Is there no other platform that you could transfer it all to, so that you could have more of your stock of your,
Yeah.
ebooks and everything in it, rather than having to
Mhm.
keep cutting it?
well, yeah,
Right.
we've had this conversation
Right.
before about upgrading your eJunkie account so you get more products.
Right.
So how
Right.
much would you have to pay to have your upgrade on your
Yeah.
eJunkie
The
account?
thing is right now I'm paying $5 a month, and I'm not really making that many sales, so it's fine. I'm fine with $5 a month. But if I'm paying more than what I'm bringing in, I mean, like my book, Creating Healthy Children, used to bring in a lot of sales, but now it's older, and I started out with that on eJunkie. It's older now. It doesn't make as many sales as it used to.
Right.
And my recipe book also, my recipe book, Raw Vegan Recipe Fun for Families, that also, when it came out in 2014, for years it made really good sales.
What's your highest sales at the moment? What's selling the most at the moment?
They're not really selling.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
really. Every once in a while I get a sale of one of the recipe books.
So,
Occasionally Creating Healthy Children. There's also recently I got a sale of I have a class that I did with another raw vegan family. We did a class on raw food for children and teenagers, and that sells once in a while.
so what are you using as a marketing platform for all of this? So you've
I
got
mean,
all
I'll
this.
just like send it out in my newsletter. And that's probably what I would do for the holidays, is I would put this out into my newsletter and also my free Facebook groups. But I just think people are so inundated these days, and there's so much of it with the raw vegan bundle and all that. There's so much of this. So I think you're right. I think I probably would have to go down to something like $19 or something like that. So maybe, Sam, I'll make it like $19.99,
Okay, sounds good.
you know? And that way, I mean, my newsletter is my best way because I've got like 7,000 subscribers. But that doesn't mean that, a lot of them, their inbox, how many people are really getting it and opening it. I have a pretty decent open rate, but even with a very decent open rate, like sometimes I have 30% open rate, but that doesn't mean sales either.
Do you have a funnel set up so that if you sell one thing that you've got other things that you can do add-on sales as well?
I mean, I'm not on system. I've talked to Sam about possibly changing because Weber is like suddenly raising their price, a big price jump. Like
Maybe it's
I
time to
pay
change some stuff.
$70 a month to Weber, and they're bumping it up to $120 a month starting this month.
Well, I mean, I'm quite new to all of this myself,
Yeah.
but I've been watching it for a while to suss it out, and it does look like System IO is a good one. And I think it's we're lucky here. We've got Sam to help us with the tech,
Yeah.
which is
The
really
one
cool.
thing that I do want to bring up here, and Sam, I'd like to get your input. I think this might be really helpful for others, is that when you are in a certain platform, like I'm in Weber, when I went onto the calls with Kuba, Belen, and Yelena, well, no, Yelena wasn't there on this one, but they were concerned about me losing subscribers because when you switch over that they have to then opt in again. I don't want that. So that's what their concern was in switching. They were saying, be safe, stay with Weber, and just, whatever you make in sales, put extra towards your newsletter rather than losing subscribers. So
You can't
I don't know,
transfer.
because I got different feedback from other people. One of my friends who's very big in the vegan movement, she recently changed to something called Mailer Lite. And when you switch to Mailer Lite, they don't have to opt in again. All of the emails automatically get transferred. I haven't checked.
That whole having to opt in again just because you change email provider, that's not correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't you just copy and paste the whole list?
Pretty much, yeah.
There you go. That's what you got to do.
All right. So I
Yeah.
could then potentially switch out of Weber and also switch my opt-ins and my sequences. I don't have that much of them, but I have a couple of sequences and a couple of the opt-ins, like what we worked on today. And I remember, Sam, you said that can take a little while to switch over, or is that?
It's very laborious because it's a manual process.
But it's doable though, isn't it?
It's doable, but it's just, yeah.
It's just a bit time consuming, maybe a bit hurt
Right.
your eyes a bit.
Yeah. Because I have to see, like, as of next week, they're making these changes, and I have to see if it's really worth it for me to stick with it, in terms of, like, I do get sales from my newsletter. Like, I had 2 people sign up for my retreat in Costa Rica recently by putting out a newsletter, but it's not every newsletter that's making sales for me. I'm putting out a lot of content, a lot of valuable content. That's basically what my newsletter is for. So,
Sam, you obviously know these 2 platforms more than I would. Would you say that Karen would be better off on System IO than on Weber?
Would you be better off? I mean, the safe option is to stay where you are and pay more of a fee. How much? Yeah, it's a difficult one.
Yeah. And then the thing is I don't know this other platform that was recommended to me, this Mailer Lite. Have you ever heard of Mailer Lite?
Yeah, I've used MailerLite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it's like also a relearning process for me.
Well, yeah, you've got to learn the new platform. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you've got to learn how to use
So there's
that
a lot
as
of things to weigh out here. And I mean, Weber has phone support. That's another great thing that anytime I have a question about anything, like if I'm doing a master class, I can call up and they'll walk me through how to set it up. So I don't know. I don't think System has that. I don't know if
No, they
MailerLite
don't.
has
Their
that.
support's not great.
Yeah,
That's why most of the questions in this call are for System IO.
right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
So,
and that would be my benefit in doing System IO because I'm in this program. But if I wasn't in this program, I still want phone support, so Aweber would be better for me. But you know,
yeah,
I've been here for years, so
yeah.
okay. So in
So,
terms of just this e-junkie,
yeah. So this bundle, then, what are we calling this bundle?
the hormonal health and recipe and hormonal health and I don't want it to be too long.
What about the hormonal health bundle?
Okay. I guess I just wanted people to know that there's also recipes because there are a lot of recipes. But it's not only recipes. Is there a way you think I could tie that in or
Plus recipes,
yeah.
like this, like that. You see, 19.99. So that includes those 3 products. That's it. Okay, so now all right, so we've created the product. Karen, can you hear me?
Sorry, I turned it off for just a second.
Oh, okay. So if you go to the link in the chat, that's the product.
Okay, let me go to the chat. That's the product there. Okay, so I'll copy that and I'll put that in my notes. What can I call that?
Call it what we called it. The what was
Hormonal.
it? Hormonal health bundle.
Hormonal health and recipes.
Yeah.
Did you write out the word and or put the and sign?
Put the and sign.
Okay. Okay, so I saved that. And so I can just use that and make a button out of it on my
Yeah.
newsletter. And
Yeah.
I can just include the pictures of what's included. And that's
Yep.
it, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you. We did that.
We did it.
Amazing.
Well done.
Yeah, great. Thank you so much, Sam, and thank you, Samantha. Great, excellent
That's
feedback.
okay. I think you might need to look at the way you're marketing. You just maybe need to update what you're doing because things have moved on and people don't buy DVDs anymore. They might
Yeah,
buy,
no, people don't
yeah.
buy DVDs. Honestly, I don't even have that many left of those, so there's no reason for me to. I mostly sell those at live events.
Yeah, that's probably the best place to sell them.
Yeah.
You could probably get that put onto a MP3, maybe sell it that way.
Right.
There, yeah, it's just that technology, everything is moving fast, moving so fast that it is
I
difficult to keep
know.
up with it.
I know.
So trying to think of like what is a new way that would get through to the younger people or to families and stuff. I have your book here. I just haven't read it yet.
Which one?
The family, the children one.
Creating Healthy Children?
Yeah, Creating Health. I've got it here. I just haven't got around to reading it yet.
Yeah, that's
So,
my classic book.
so yeah, I think it's maybe thinking of something, a new way of putting yourself out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are looking more at well, ebooks, but not even like people don't want to do a lot of reading online either.
I don't
I'm
like
finding
reading. Yeah, I don't like reading online. I don't like
I don't like
ebooks.
reading online.
I
I mean,
print them
some
off.
people do, but
Yeah. If I really want it, I will print it off and then I'll just sort of bind it and then
yeah.
label it up.
Like for recipes, yeah, people
Yes.
will get recipes in an ebook. They don't mind that, but people
I
aren't going to sit and do hours of reading on an ebook.
No, I buy hardback. I buy the paperback. I will sit and
Yeah.
read properly.
Yeah, but they have to be shorter. Like even my recent books, my Bye Bye Acne book is so short. It's like, I don't know, 80 pages or something.
How about Kindle audio, Audible? I mean, that's Ted is
I
really
have
into it.
Creating Healthy
Yeah.
Children on Kindle. It
Right.
does sell better on Kindle than physical copy.
Right.
Sells much better on Kindle.
Yeah, maybe audio is the way to go as well.
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
think about that.
yeah, I like podcasts when I'm driving or walking or something.
Yeah, audio is something I've wanted to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a way that people can kind of sort of exercise or do walking or do something else while they're listening. So
Definitely.
So they can either then still use a computer or they can still, do other things. They don't have to
I know that's how Ted learns.
Yes, it is.
He's always doing audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Maybe
anyway.
maybe look at changing some things up and thinking about how you can modernize what you've got, because you've got a lot of stuff there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
thinking about how you can modernize it.
Yeah, I like the audio idea.
Yes, I think that's a good idea because people will download that or they will listen to that.
Definitely.
Yeah, and you could sell that as
Mm-hmm.
an extra on your funnel or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. Anyway, for now I'm going to stay with AWeber, and Sam, if I find it's like, just too much and I'm not making enough from it to cover my increase of costs, then I'll switch over to system or something. But I guess right now, to balance it out because of the phone support, I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah, how much are they quoted you, the new price?
Well, my original price that I've been paying the past years, I've been with them now for like maybe 4 or 5 years or longer. It's been like $69. And now they're jumping up just this month to $120.
The double yeah.
It's a big jump.
Okay, so that's $120 a month. And how many contacts do you have?
I have like 7,000, but they convinced me to take off people who haven't responded in a while, and I'm adding them back because I'm not happy about that.
No, it's not.
So I'm adding back like 2,000.
So you'll have 10,000.
Like 9,000.
9,000.
And I would say that they probably are going to continue to put the price up. So if you think about they're going to put the price up now, they're more likely to put the price up again in a year's time.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm going to start thinking seriously about what I want to do because, we'll see. I am going to call them today or tomorrow to add back those subscribers that they asked me to take off, because even though they weren't responding, they weren't unsubscribing. So why should I take them off?
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of taking people off your list.
Right.
No, you shouldn't do unless you have to, really.
I'm adding them back on.
Yeah, I mean, you're actually depriving people of something potentially as well.
Yeah, and somebody actually emailed me and said that she hasn't gotten my newsletter recently, and she was one of the people on that list.
Right.
And she wasn't opening in like 2 years. But she said she read all the subject lines and, you know, she still wanted to be connected with me, even though she
Yeah.
hasn't had time to open them. So that really made me know that that wasn't a good idea.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So is Active Campaign the same principle as using funnels, or is it just a marketing platform? I'm not really sure because I'm not looked into it enough yet.
Ted had mentioned Active Campaign to me, but somebody had also said to me it's more complicated and it's also one of the pricier platforms and no phone support.
Okay. All right.
And I've really liked that I've had phone support. I mean, with
Okay.
System, I can come into these calls and get help with Sam, but with Active Campaign, I don't know. Sam, are you like refreshed in Active Campaign?
He could work it
Not
out.
overly, but like these tools are all the same to me, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter to me.
Yeah, you can figure it out.
Yeah, Sam would know how to do it. He'd figure it.
Yeah.
He's a web designer, aren't you, Sam? So
Yeah.
it's the same kind of programming. It's just a different like building. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Sam, and thank you for your feedback, Samantha. I really appreciate it.
Right.
It was a great call today. Got a lot done.
Yeah, I always learn something from these calls, so
definitely
gets my brain into the tech stuff, which is
yes. Thank you. I'm gonna have to go.
I know I'm working on my ebook at the moment, so.
Oh, great. Okay. So Samantha, you've been waiting. I don't know.
No, I just come in just to kind of put my brain into the right like vortex.
Okay, cool.
While I sit and do other work, so I'm sitting doing an ebook.
Okay, cool. Oh, and Sam, before I go, you changed my password.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
So you want to email it to me?
Well, just once Sam leaves the call, then we'll set it up.
Okay.
I'll stop recording and then we'll do it like